Yes, once again, welcome to Lend Me Your Ear. It's your boy Hazzy. You know, back with the tough talk. I got a lot of things lined up that I gotta do. A lot of bullshit that I'm going through. But with all that being said, I'm gonna keep my head up, and keep on pushing and it's a lot of things that I want to do for the people. It's, I never really had any problems with social media, nothing like that, outside, I'm a very private person, and when you, I guess per se, when you start realizing certain things as you get older, you kind of shy away from them a little bit. And when you start learning about what certain things are about, you shy away a little bit more. But, as I regress, other than that, I think, I didn't even know much about Facebook when Facebook came out. I was just hearing people. When Facebook came out, I think I was still up on MySpace. I don't know what year that was, but it was a long ass time ago. But, probably not necessarily that long. But other than that, my homeboy told me about Facebook, and I was like, yeah, I'll make me a page and stuff. Cause I did music and I still do music. And, he was like, man, it'll be a good thing to use when you promoting your music. And, this is like 2008. And I was like, all right, man, I'll make me a Facebook page, and, promoting music on Facebook kind of is a waste because, MySpace was booming. And if I would have been promoting a little bit harder on MySpace, who knows, where I would have been. But, Facebook really isn't you can promote your music on Facebook as much as you want to. It's probably best to have a video or a music video out, versus audio. But other than that, it's kind of a waste of time. And, Twitter is way more popping for music than Facebook. I'll say that. And a lot of people have been telling me that Instagram is real good for promoting music also. But, I can't really, I was a real late bloomer when it came to Facebook. And, it took me a while to even hop on the gram. I'm like, what the hell is Instagram? You know what I'm saying? And, Snapchat. And I can't really get down with the Snapchat too much like that. I don't know why. I just ain't feeling it. I know all the filters is, I think the women like the filters more than anything, more than the fellas. But, it's just certain things that I fuck with. It's certain things that I would fuck with, wouldn't fuck with. But, I got a lot of music coming out on the way right now. And the way that I'm going to market my music is going to be a whole lot more different. The second and the first time and second time around where I did my projects, I did 2 projects called 5 mics and 6 mics. And you can go on SoundCloud on Bruce City Hazzy, and you can find those projects and listen to them for free. But other than that, I never really had a real clear plan until now how to navigate and use this internet stuff. And, I never just wanted to just use it for music. As you hear me now, I'm working on me a podcast, and I'm doing a podcast now. And, I never wanted just to be just known for artistry. I love music and I always will love music. It'll always be my first love, but I always had a lot of different plans and I had ideas for clothing and I had ideas for illustration and all types of different things that I wanted to be involved in. Maybe one day I want to write a book, it's a lot of big plans that I have, and the one particular plan that I got on the table is this mixtape that I'm working on, and it's called Bury Me in the Booth. So like I'm working on a project that's going to be very versatile and very organic, and it's going to be promoted and pushed a little bit way more better than my last couple of projects that I have worked on when I was younger. And I feel like that's what changed with this whole music stuff is, now that everybody is all hooked on the mumble rap, it's okay for, guys that got the bars and got the lyrics to venture off and do other things, because, these people don't care really too much about lyrics as of right now. Some of them do, some don't. I guess I say it's 50-50, but I would say for the most part, it's a lot of people that's really down with the mumble rap though, and some of the mumble rappers that they like actually know how to spit. They just holding back because they know, like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't want that shit no more. But yeah, like, I think that it opened up a new lane for the older, more mature lyricist type rappers. And, I was like, okay, man, y'all like this shit. I can hit y'all with that. You know what I'm saying? And then I can hit you with something else. Like it's always ways around things, and it's always ways where you can use the new sound that's out to appeal to the people. And, I like it. It's just, I come from I come from that 90s hip hop where it was storytelling, and, you had NWA, you had Pac, you had Snoop Dogg, you had, Biggie. I was mainly, caught up on the East Coast when I was growing up. I was a big Nas fan. I liked the Cool G rap. I liked it. I liked some down south rappers too now. I know a lot of people, don't think that I give the down south that much love, but I used to listen to UGK and 8 Ball and MJG and Outkast, and I remember JT Money, and I remember, these are some people that motherfuckers don't even know who I'm talking about anymore. You know what I'm saying? And these kids like, who? You know what I'm saying? But the next project that I work on is going to be a very good project. I'm going to take my time with it, and I can't wait to present it to you people. I'm working on the CD, the cover, and, man, like, I'm going to be doing music forever, just like I'm going to be doing this forever. And just like I got other plans up my sleeve, like, you ain't going to never see Hazzy not doing nothing. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm just going to lay that on the table. And you ain't going to never see Hazzy liking at anything. I'm going to be on point, for the most part. But, I'm going to make sure the next time that I go back into the studio, I'm going to make sure that when I lay things down, they're going to be perfect. And, I'm going to take my time. I think the deadline for my project is going to be around September. So I got some time, Yeah, I'm going through a lot of bullshit in life right now, but I'm not going to use that shit as an excuse. I'm going to use it as motivation. And, I'm going to, just get up in there and do my damn thing, because hip hop is changing, like, first of all, hip hop is dead. Let me say rap music is changing. And, I understand what kind of sound people want, I know what people want exactly. But I'm also the type of artist that can give you what you want without even you knowing what you got. So, that's the thing about me. I like to, I'm that parent that, I'm that parent that like to, sneak some vegetables into your chocolate ice cream. This motherfucker's just thinking he just eating chocolate ice cream. Little do he know some vegetables in that motherfucker. So I know exactly what motherfuckers want, but I'm also gonna give you what you need. So the name of the mixtape, I don't know, like people saying like it shouldn't even, like, Q was telling me it shouldn't even be a mixtape. It should be an album. But the name of the mixtape is going to be Bury Me in the Booth. And I can't wait till I get done with it. So, a lot of big things on deck. Look out for the next Lend Me Your Ear video. I'm going to be dropping them, like raindrops. And I love you. I hope y'all have a nice day. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. And blessings to the Most High. Blessings to the Most High, man.